Hello you guys, welcome to another video with Mom Blue Daily Brew. I am so sorry I haven't posted lately. Things have happened and life happens, stuff happens, but we're back here and coming back with a full moon. I posted earlier on a short that tonight and Saturday we'll be able to enjoy a beautiful full moon. This moon, the August full moon, is called the Sturgeon moon. And we'll be reaching its peak on August 9 at 3:59 a.m., which is tonight Eastern Time, 3:57 a.m. Eastern Time. This full moon is special because it is said to be followed by a multiple planet alignment. On August 10, it will be visible to the naked eye just before sunrise. This alignment is rare because it is anticipated to include a minimum of 3 planets and probably a maximum of 6 planets, which only occurs every few years. And it's not always those many planets. Sometimes only 2 or 3 planets align, or 3, but this time it should be minimum 3 and maximum of 6 planets. So keep eye on the sky this weekend because it will be said to be full of celestial wonders. So not just the full moon, but also all the planets aligning. So just like a clockwork, right? The full moon occurs every month and following the cycle of 29 and a half days. This month, the peak carries a unique name depending of when the moon occurs. So for example, August, it's called, the nickname is Sturgeon because it's associated with August because the sturgeon fish used to be found in abundance in the Great Lake during the late summers. So what else I was gonna tell you guys? Let me look it up the times for you guys so you know. According to your time zone, on Eastern Time, it will be at 3:57 a.m. Friday night, so Saturday at 3:57 a.m. and then Central Time at 2:57 a.m. and Mountain Daylight Time at 1:57 a.m. Pacific Time 12:57 a.m. Alaska Time 11:57. Sorry about the cars. Hawaii 10:57 p.m. So it's about to happen in Hawaii. Hawaii Standard Time, it already is happening. The full moon is already full in Hawaii. You can see it from Hawaii, all the full moon. Although I was able to see it just now, it looks so beautiful. The moon looks so big right now, so bright, just so pretty. So then another thing's happening, right? We're gonna have the full moon tonight, and then Saturday, tomorrow, August 10th, up to 6 planets will set to align. According to NASA, this event is particularly special because the planets parade they say parade occurs every few years. The greater the number of the planets, the rarer it is to take place. So at least 3 planets are said to be aligned this weekend: Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn, with the potential inclusion of Mercury, Uranus, and Neptune. of these four are said to be visible to the naked eye. Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn will be able to see. To see this rare phenomenon, you should look up the sky on August 10th, about an hour before sunrise. I went hiking last night with my kids, and we went hiking at night. I've never done it before. It was the first time. And the moon, you guys, even though it wasn't fully full, it was almost full, right? It was so huge, it was so pretty, and I only have seen this on videos or on movies where people are hiking or they are out in the forest or in the cabin, and the only light that they have comes from the moon, and it's super bright, right? It looks so pretty, it looks so nice, and I don't believe, right? I was like, this is all lies. How can the moon be so bright and be shining like that? That's just lies, whatever. So then, last night when we were hiking, the moon was still behind the mountains, right? Because we were hiking in the mountains in Mount Charleston. The moon was still behind, and as we were starting walking, when we started walking, it was really dark, right? We had to be using our flashlights. Like right now, I'm out here in the dark and I'm with the light. It was super dark, so we had to use our flashlight so we can see where we're going. Although, if we could turn off the flashlight, our eyes could adjust a little bit and we could see where we were going, but not really visible, right? So then we keep on hiking, and then we start seeing light, and then we look back, and then the moon is starting to peek from the mountain, and it literally looks like if it was the sun. Like, it was so bright. It looked like if it was gonna be a sunrise instead of the moon coming up. So we keep on hiking, we keep walking between the mountain, between the trees, keep going up, and then the moon now is fully out. It's fully shining up on us, down on us, and oh my gosh, it was so bright. I was really amazed. I never seen that before in my life, never. And I was really surprised of how much the moonlight was shining. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I keep looking back, like, where is this light coming from? It cannot be just the moon. It cannot be. It was like the street lights, right? It was so bright. I don't know. It never happened before, so I was really amazed. We were taking photos, and on the photos it looks like if we had a flashlight on from the phone, but it was literally pitch dark, just the full moon shining on us, and it was super bright on that area where the moon could reach the light. The light of the moon could reach us, right? Because we keep on hiking, and we miss the moon between trees, and the other part of the mountain that keeps going. The mountain goes up and down, whatever. So when the moon hid, it was really dark, and then when the moon was able to peek out, it was super bright. Like, it was pretty cool. So now that I'm reading the news about the moon tonight and saying that you can see 4 planets with the naked eye with the full moon at an hour before sunrise, I'm gonna go tomorrow. I will suggest, you do what you want to do, right? But I'm gonna go tomorrow, go hiking, and enjoy the light of the moon, because it's still gonna be dark. I'm gonna be hiking. By the time the sunrise, I'll be already out in the mountains, and oh my god, I so wanna see these planets and the moon. I hope you guys are able to see this video on time. I hope you were able to see the short earlier, and you got to read what is happening. I hope you guys can get to see the full moon, and get to see the planets. This is pretty cool. I like this stuff. I find them really interesting. And just a reminder again, a full moon always means I make my moon. So you guys know what this means. When it's a full moon, that means that we're making our moon water. So again, you can always use just a regular white glass. It has to be glass though, it cannot be plastic. I'll get back to you on why it cannot be plastic. It has to be glass, and then with the lid preferably, right, so the water stays clean, like dust or bugs don't go in your water, because you're supposed to drink your water. Your moon water has really good healing properties, energy properties. It'll help your soul. It'll help with even like if you feel like a stomach, like upsetting the stomach, you can drink some of your water and it makes you feel better, because it's charged with the full moon light. So I do believe in this. I do go by this, and that's why I always make my moon water. Every time I say it's full moon, my kids and my family already know, oh yeah, mom, gonna make moon water. And then the next day I make everybody take a shot, and the next day, and until we finish it, right, throughout the month, or it is always before the month it's over, and then we are ready for the next full moon. But the blue bottle, I also gonna have to do my research of why being blue is so much powerful than just being a see-through glass container. It makes the blue, it makes the moon water more powerful. It absorbs better the properties of the moonlight versus just clear. I don't know why. I gotta do my research. And I don't know why it has to be glass. They both glass. It has to be glass. So we had 2 homeworks. If you guys know, if you wanna post it in the comments, that would be amazing. If you don't know, I'll do my research, or you guys can do your own research too. So like I always do, I recharge all my crystals. Again, I still haven't done the necklaces. It's a to-do list on the very top that it keeps dragging itself to the bottom. So annoying. This one is really important. Oh my gosh, what is this one called? Oh my goodness, my head is not in its right synchronization. I guess I should sleep out here tonight and have the moon fix me up a little bit. Do a little camping out here. Camping in the backyard. That'll be fun, right? Lay down and sleep with the moon shining down on you. Super bright. So pretty. So again, all my crystals, they'll get charged tonight. And then I'm not doing any what is it called? Any cleansings tonight. It's okay if you don't cleanse. I usually always cleanse. Don't ever say always, right? Because it's never always. But tonight we're not cleansing. We're just setting up our waters. It can be just, you're really busy, right? Sometimes we don't have time to set everything up. And this is really minor compared of my other setups. It's just that things have been happening and making it simple. So your life gets busy, your life gets chaotic sometimes, a lot of times. You don't have time to set everything up. Literally, just your glass water. That's it. That's all you need to do. Just leave your glass water. That's it. That's all you need to do. And then tomorrow morning, before the sunrise, you make sure that the sun doesn't touch your water. Make sure that you bring it in right away so you can keep your moonlight properties in your water really good. Okay. Another thing, when it's not a full moon, just a regular day, put your blue bottle. For this one, it has to be blue to do your sun water. Now it's also with the sun, not just the moon, but you can also make sun water. So with this one, it's the opposite, right? Before the sun rise, you come outside, put your water, and now it's backwards. Now you're gonna let it charge all day with the sun. And before the sun sets, before it starts getting dark, when it's still bright outside, you bring your water back in, and now you have your sun water. This one also helps you a lot with you don't feel well, you need to recharge, you want to do your meditation, drink your sun water. And they're saying you don't feel good, you can also do your moon water. But I learned from my friend that you can also make sun water. So easy, short and sweet. Go make your moon water. Go see the moon tonight. Go see the moon early in the morning with the 4 planets aligned. 3 to 4 planets. You'll be able to see it with the naked eye. That is pretty amazing. I'll see if I'm able to wake up my kids early in the morning so they can go and see it with me. You have a telescope? Go grab your telescope because it's gonna be a nice celestial phenomenon tonight and this weekend. Enjoy, guys. Much love. Mom Blue here. See you next time.